Völkers Olde Naples. I'm sitting here with Vincent Napoleon, who's managing broker at Engel Völkers Olde Naples. Today we're going to be introducing the Engel Völkers network to you. So tell us about the company's history.
Well, first of all, thanks for having me. The history of Engel Völkers goes back to 1977, so we've been around quite some time. It was founded by Christian Völkers in Hamburg, Germany, and since then has grown to be quite an extensive company, as you well know. We're currently in 6 different continents around the world and in 37 countries. Again, going back to 1977. In 1988, they founded what's now known as GG Magazine, which again, is a magazine that's seen internationally. And the purpose of the magazine is not only to show all of the luxury properties that we represent around the world, but many vendors of all walks of life participate in advertising in the magazine due to its high-end distribution. In 1998, they founded what's now known as the shop concept. The shop concept is simply a concept that each and every property shop around the world should carry with it the same identity. White buildings, white furniture, white awnings with the logo prominently displayed. So going back to 1977, you can see we've come quite some ways and really truly are an international brand recognized in almost every country in the world.
And how would you describe the company's core values?
Well, I think the core values are representative not only as the company as a whole, but also in the agents that work for the company. And that is, the core value is to provide the very best service while representing some of the most high-end luxury properties around the world. And so as agents and as companies, we're absolutely comfortable dealing in every aspect of every transaction, regardless of the luxury property or high-end commercial or the yacht services as well.
Thank you. And what are the advantages as a franchisee?
Well, as a franchisee, you know, there's a list of benefits to being a franchisee. The first one being is that, you know, when you go try and set up a new company on your own, you start from scratch. And starting from scratch means that, you know, you're erasing over 30 years worth of history to try and start something that's already a proven entity. So part of our franchise system allows us as owners, brokers, and agents to participate in something that's already been built and proven, but proven on 6 continents. So as a franchisee and as an agent working for Engel Völkers in Naples, we have tentacles that are far-reaching. I can instantly reach out and talk to agents in Asia, in Europe, or anywhere in the world that Engel Völkers has an office. It's a benefit that I couldn't have if I were a standalone entity, someone trying to start out in the business with what's termed here as a mom and pop shop. So that's one of the benefits. The benefits to our clients are even better. When we list our properties here, high-end luxury properties, commercial properties, or yachts, we put them in our local multiple listing service. Within moments, however, that property is now sent around the world through all of Engel's websites, again, in over 37 countries on 6 continents. And as you know, the economy is now global, so our properties here are shown around the world. And, you know, as luck would have it, many of our buyers here in Naples, Florida are Europeans who see the brand and they recognize it from the country that they're from. And it really does help us do a lot of business here locally. So those are only 2 benefits of a list of many.
Okay, can you give us an example of this network, how clients benefit from it?
Well, I'll tell you right now that we have an agent here in the office who has 2 listings in northern Italy. And again, these were customers who were walking down the street, 5th Avenue South, right here in Little Naples, Florida. One was Austrian, one was Italian. They were friends, and they wanted to sell their villas in northern Italy. So they came through our front door wanting to know, could we help, because they recognized the brand from their hometowns. And sure enough, we were able to talk to the agents in northern Italy. Their 2 properties are currently listed in northern Italy, and the agent here will receive a referral fee from the Italian offices once those properties are sold. So it's worked out wonderfully, and again, another benefit to clients who are vacationing here, live somewhere else, somewhere in Italy. They have one place to go to handle all of their real estate needs.
Okay, thank you very much.